Welcome friends to the last installment of how to read sheet music for ukulele. And this week we're going to take the knowledge that we learned last week, which is where all the notes are on our staff, and we're going to apply it to our instrument and figure out where all of the notes are on this instrument now. We're going to use this utilizing our open strings. So if you're not familiar with the open strings on uke, it is G, which is our second line on the staff, C below the staff, then we have E on the first line, and then finally we have A, which is our second space. So we're going to start out on our G string, and I'm working on high G uke. If you're on low G, it would be below the staff, but all of these notes are the same. It would be just a different octave of the same note if you're playing on low G. So we know that our first note is that G, and if we remember from last week, we'd have a sharp now. So we'll have G sharp on our first fret, and then we'll have A on our second fret, which is the same as our open A string. And then we have A sharp, which could also be called B flat depending on the context. Then we have B on the fourth fret. And then we have a C on the fifth fret. And we continue on like that all the way up to the 12th fret, which I've written on the page for you for all of these all of the strings. The thing is that just memorizing in this fashion is not very much fun and not very musical. So down below, what I have done is I have linked my single string major scales for you, which make this much more accessible. And if you learn these, I promise that you will not forget where these notes are on each and every one of your strings in just a matter of weeks. It will open up the fingerboard for you so that you know where every note that you want to play is in multiple positions. And that's really the fun of this instrument, is we can voice chords so differently once we start to understand where the notes are up and down the neck. I hope that this has helped you all just a little bit in starting to read music. There are obviously way more things that we can talk about in reading music, and I'll link some more theory resources down below to get you started. But the key here is to keep practicing and keep trying to read simple pieces on uke so that you can start getting your head around where all of these notes are. I hope this has helped a little bit, and have a great day.